Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Darusha into the equation. That was Darusha right there and what is the name? Spending. Bami. Yeah, that were looking for medical attention. That Darusha, so that was 3 a.m. and Darusha was in the house. So when did Darusha leave the house? And then when did Darusha...
Inside that, you remember when this whole similarity thing happened when VDM was, interviewing these people. Mommy Mohbad, she came to MFN's platform and she said something. She said that Mohbad is always quick to beat up Adura. No. She said so. I don't know who had that recording. I've heard her say that Mohbad promise. They didn't know Adura. She said, I'm not Yoruba, but I understood what she said. That Mohbad is always beating up Adura when Adura did something wrong. So that's why I'm saying that if Mohbad was actually upset with all of them that night, and according to what they said Adura was disrespectful to Prime Boy, and I could feel okay. Maybe Mohbad will actually transfer aggression. Oh, it was because of you. I actually chased my friend away. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just feel that. It's point I'm trying to make. I just feel that Adura hands are not clean either. That's how.
No. Adura is not clean, 100%. Whatever happened to Mohbad, Adura played a significant role, whatever, either in helping to cover up or also participating in it. That's why, you remember this lady, Wumi's sister, what is her name now? Karimo. Karimo categorically stated that Adura is finding it difficult to sleep at night. Why is he having sleepless nights? Why is Adura having sleepless nights? Is he about mourning his brother or replaying what happened to Mohbad in his head? The family are aware. The family are aware.
Yeah, I also feel that the death of that guy of Mohbad actually heated. Adura was actually struck by it. You can tell. You can tell that he was. It's either guilt or mourning, but I feel he has not been okay.
He's all over it.
Yeah.
He's all over it. Possibly, Mohbad was fighting Wumi as their fight continues in the house when the driver stated that they fought until they got to the house. Possibly it continued at home and then Adura tried to come in and Mohbad, being tipsy, was also taking on every one of them. And possibly they tried to separate and a kind of accident happened. This is what I suspected happened. A kind of accident happened and then Mohbad passed almost immediately. Mohbad passed in their hand immediately. And so they were running hectare-scatter to see how they would do the cover-up and all those things. And then the family, everybody were informed, including Baba Mohbad, that same Monday. You remember there was a video in the night where Mohbad, an ambulance, and then there's escort. It has a police escort. Mohbad was in the ambulance. The video is in public space, and Mohbad was in the... Where were they taking Mohbad to? That video, they released it. It was when we had heated arguments with the Mabati and the Bolibi, that period, and then Flora. That was when they released that video that there was no mark on Mohbad's body. When Auntie Kem Sister Kem, your little lawyer. So we have so many people who have misled us in this justice for Mohbad, Adikem misled the public a lot. And my problem with her is that after misleading, she continues to add up with the obvious flaws in what she had initially stated. She will not come back to correct the flaws. That,
Exactly.
there was error in this. Mohbad was not stabbed. Mohbad, he had an injury at the back of his head. So there were this, and there was this also news that Mohbad intestine and all those things was removed. His
Oh my God, that one.
So those were the stories that was going all over, and then the people wanted to, their camp wanted to show that Mohbad's body was. So that was when they released that video, and so we could see that there was event, and that event was in the evening, and the only evening was that Baba Mohbad said Mohbad had been dressed up, they wore him clothes and everything, and so, but here in the ambulance, Mohbad was not wearing any clothes. So this was another event. And so when was this video released? When was this? Was this same Monday morning, Monday evening, or Tuesday evening? It cannot be possible, because in the evening of that, there's only one evening in Tuesday. And that evening of that Tuesday, Baba Mohbad took him away. And that was not the incident. So that was obviously Monday evening. So they were.
I don't know if you've come across the video where in December 2023, when Mohbad came to MFM's platform, and she said that after the inquest, I have the video, I'll play it, that after the inquest, when Adura went to the inquest and he couldn't talk, the first time he went, she said that on their way back, that Adura told her that why that are they saying what they're supposed to be saying, that when Liam grows up, he's going to curse on them. Let me play it. I have it. Let me just. I don't know if you've heard that before.
No, play it.
Okay. Is it clear enough? Or I should on my Bluetooth? Let me just on my Bluetooth. Just hold on. Sorry, let me just connect it to my Bluetooth. I think it's going to be loud. Louder. Bluetooth. Okay, it's going to be louder now. No, wait, hold on. Okay. Can you hear though?
It's not
Is
very
it loud
clear.
enough?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's not clear. I'm trying to connect it to my Bluetooth. Not connecting. I don't know why. Just hold on. Okay.
What was she trying to say?
Let me mute. So what she was trying to say was that so after they left the inquest on their way home, that Adura told them that they were not saying the truth at the inquest. That what they were saying at the inquest was it what they were supposed to be saying, that when Liam grows up, that Liam is going to curse on them for not saying the truth.
That is a big one. Do you know Liam can actually get justice for Mohbad? Do you know? Are you aware that Liam can actually get justice for Mohbad? Because the events are properly documented, And one day he wants to evaluate some of these things for their merit. And he will form an opinion, irrespective of what they have told him. Whether Liam is Mohbad's biological son or not, he still has a say in this case. As long as Mohbad never denied him as his son while he was alive. So Liam also has rights to be called the son of Mohbad, 100%. 100%. And so one way or the other, you will see all these things. That's why it's important we document the right thing, so that you can evaluate this and then form from an informed opinion, be able to judge for real, to see what are the merits, and help Mohbad get justice. People think, like I used to say, this is a marathon. This is not actually a sprint race. Justice for Mohbad is a marathon, a big marathon as it is, not even a small marathon, because the cover up and everything is huge now. But one day there's someone with something. Always in a crime, it cannot go without evidence being given out. It may take a while, but one day their conscience will speak to them, and eventually someone will come up and say the truth. You can't force justice. That is it. You can't force justice. But I know for sure, irrespective of what.
I have it now. Can I?
Yeah, you can play it now. Okay, let's take are you there?
Can you hear me? You said that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but that background noise, that background playback.
You said that.
Yeah, I can hear you. But that thing is not audible enough. That thing you are trying to play is not audible.
Maybe you should move. Let me see.
Okay. I had it clear now. It was
Did you hear that?
yes, I had it.
Yes.
It was MFM that was relating the information that Mohbad said Adura said Liam. Yeah,
so Iya Mohbad was on the phone. She came on the live, so she was on the phone while they were on live. So that's why we couldn't hear her properly. So MFM had to say it after her.
Yeah, funniest thing is that where we thought we could not get justice, the justice could come even from within. Trust me, it could come from where we least expected it to come from. We could get justice anywhere. Someone will just come up and tell you, okay, we've had enough. These lies are enough. It's time to start saying the truth. And they'll be pushed to say the truth. Tí ogun tán bá ṣe tí ewé ẹ̀ bá ti sunko, ọjọ́ tó bá sunko tán, we will get justice. But I can rest assured you, everyone, that with the public interest and the energy, the cosmic energy that we have going on for justice for Mohbad is so strong. It will be difficult to be difficult for any one of them to suppress it totally. They can prevent the truth from being spoken at the right time, but it will never be prevented forever. One day, and I give justice for Mohbad for like 6 years. I give it 6 years. Then in 6 years' time, we'll get what happens to Mohbad. But we will not get it now. I can assure you that. Anyone who is telling you we get justice now, is just playing to the gallery. From what we have observed, the unwillingness of the police to do investigation, and they are the only one. It's only the police that can give justice through proper investigation. And if they fail to do that, then justice will never be served, no matter how hard we push it. It is the police that will give us justice. And if the police have chosen to do otherwise, for now, but I tell you, evidence are preserved. Some evidence are preserved that will help Mohbad. Ìgbà tán bá ti rò pé ó ti lọ, páwọn ti jẹ lọ, ìgbà yẹn náà ni àṣírí á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tú. Whenever they think, oh, they've had their way and everything is dying down, then justice will prevail. Whosoever is behind making justice very difficult, we know by now that it is not something that they can bury easily. With all their trials and all their efforts, we have seen remarkable failure. There's no how far they go, despite the police having the biggest say in getting justice for Mohbad. The people have become resolute. I'm still talking about Mohbad 2 years after he's gone. There are more people who have died in an even more gruesome way than Mohbad. There are more people who have passed on in more diabolic circumstances than Mohbad. And nobody is talking much more about it. Just the way Mohbad case is. So they can have their way now. They may be listening and recording. They may have their way for now. It's just for a while. Injustice can only prevail for a while. Justice will come when they least expect it. The family are complicit. Baba Mohbad is complicit in getting justice for Mohbad. It is 100% sure. We can see it all over them. Baba Mohbad was likely in that house on Monday. Baba Mohbad was likely, most likely, according to chairman, he confessed to that. I don't know how true it is, but I would like them to establish it thoroughly and make it go viral that, okay, Baba Mohbad actually said Mohbad passed on Monday. And then he actually said so anyway, that Mohbad passed on Monday in a publication on Punch. But hearing about his demise on Monday shows that it's accessory to fact. Baba Mohbad is accessory to fact. And is liable for trial. They could examine him if he had committed any offense. It's liable to see if he had committed any offense, but trust me, Baba Mohbad will have committed. And
there is a nurse coming from.
Yesterday,
from you. Go on.
Yeah. So he's liable because if he's changing his stories, that
keep coming.
Yeah. If he's changing his stories that Mohbad died on Monday, and the chairman has come out yesterday to say Baba Mohbad confessed to them that Mohbad actually passed on Monday, that he had information from Blessing that Mohbad passed on Monday. It's accessory to fact. Baba Mohbad is accessory to fact and is liable.
Decider.
Yeah.
See, the problem is these people, they keep on running away from that Monday story. And that is what we are saying. That's why we are asking for this full forensic of a thing. But they don't want to go there. They are running all the time. When you mention that full forensic, Baba don't want to go there. You understand?
Yeah, the phone forensic we expose him.
We
The phone
expose
forensic.
them, definitely. Because not only chairman, Ayamika has stated that since also that Papa told them that Blessing called on Monday. You know, that it was on Monday that Blessing called, not on Tuesday. Yinka also stated that since. But if you ask them,
As far I don't deny the thing, make we not talk about them again. Only don't come, you don't deny. So let them forget that Monday thing because now
okay,
all this month.
how did he
Talk.
deny it?
No need.
Deny that I didn't say so.
He said it that day now. He said it's on Tuesday. You follow waiting the follow of the disease talk. Not be say waiting there because that one now the shaman did it that day. Shaman not even hold and say, oh Mohbad, why you dey lie? He did not even say anything. He just kept quiet. We have to take it because this is the recent one. This is the one they ask him. This one will say this one according to this according. Let's what for that day he came in and supervisor asked question. They asked him question. He said no, nothing like that. So that fine. We all know that Obama has been lying. And there's something that insiders